Hello and welcome to Ballyvaskin North, just a short distance from Lahinch, Spanish Point and Miltown, Malbay. Located approximately halfway between both Lahinch and Spanish Point is this fantastic two-bedroom, fully refurbished cottage set on an incredible site with magnificent views of the Atlantic down into Miltown, Malbay, across into Mutton Island. It really is a very, very special place, particularly in a stunning day like we have here for our video presentation. Be it good weather or bad weather, this setting is absolutely one to be viewed to appreciate the tranquility, the quietness, everything about it, while having all of the amenities of the three towns as mentioned just a short distance away from you. Approaching the property, you can see you've ample off-street parking, your storage garage on the left hand side as you come in. Then you have the traditional cottage, a very, very simple design, but yet the detail that the current owners and the love and attention that they've put into this over their years of their ownership is something that is to be commended. Keeping all the dry stone walls around the property, the nice mature trees and hedgerows, the natural grounds. You can see another part stone building just off here at the end of your garden, offering the ultimate in privacy. But you can see where what they use as their chill out space here with the hammock, and the view, I don't think you can really appreciate it on any video presentation that we can give to you, but certainly on your time of inspection you'll be blown away by what's on offer here. It's an L-shaped cottage, 2 bedrooms, open plan kitchen dining, and then a large arch into the main reception, and you'll see that as we continue the tour. But you can see the upgrades that have been done here, be it the double glazed PVC windows, the concrete footpaths around the property, the fascia and soffit and gutters, the slate roof. Everything has been done to ensure that it retains its full character. So let's take a look at the inside of this beautiful 2-bedroom cottage here in Ballyvaskin North. So on entering the main entrance doorway, you're into a nice kind of entrance porch dash hall, and gorgeous tiling, again keeping to that traditional feel of detail around the property the minute you walk in the front door. The recessed lighting, then really nice layout in the sense that you have a nice double bedroom. Is to the right as you come in, you have the bathroom straight ahead of you. Then you have this kind of big open arch. You can see the thickness of the wall here, and again probably something you get more of an appreciation in person. You have a bedroom then here on the right hand side. So the bedrooms and the bathroom are kind of all down this wing of the cottage, and then through the glass door here you're into the main reception. Again, look at the features such as the vaulted ceiling with the timber cladding. Again, the little stone sill here on the left hand side with the exposed shelving, but more of that as we continue on. But just to show off the room in general, here you have, as I say, the main reception room, the quality of your light fixtures and the nice, beautiful traditional windows, while also enjoying French doors back out onto the garden. So you kind of have the old traditional feature and the little modern touches such as the double doors out to make full use of the interconnection between the outside and in. Such a peaceful location. You can really visualize the roaring fire on in the solid fuel stove with the big chunky mantle overhead. Again, look at the detail of the stone and the flag, all the indentations with the shelving, the place for your timber. A real super place to be relaxing in. And of course, look at the light fittings. Again, all keeping to that old world charm while enjoying all the modern conveniences in terms of the finish and fixtures and fittings. Then as I swing the camera around, you have that open arch into the kitchen dining space, again with that nice bench here on the left hand side if you're entertaining. No shortage of natural light. Again, you have the continuation of that vaulted ceiling through here and a matching light fitting like you saw in the main reception. I think here you can kind of appreciate now that view. You can see the French doors and you can see the Atlantic and Mutton Island out in your distance there. Really gorgeous space to be, and of course the location of this is so beautiful. As I say, you're located kind of halfway between Spanish Point and Lahinch, just a few minutes drive into Miltown, Malbay, just off the Wild Atlantic Way. Super rural walkways and pathways and greenways and whatnot to be enjoyed around. Of course, if you're into your surfing, as you can see, these homeowners certainly are, and you'll see a scatter of surfboards, of course, onto the roof of the car or down with the back seat, and you're down into Spanish Point to enjoy the waves, or down into Lahinch as well. So a lovely kind of open plan kitchen into dining, and then that arch into the main reception. Just a really, really nice flow, and of course the interconnection to the outside with the French doors off of here, and indeed the French doors off the dining kitchen space as well. Then heading back where we started, when we come in the front door, we have gorgeous double bedroom here on the right, as I say, so just to recap, just so that we're not losing our bearings, we come in the door here, we turn left, and then here on the right hand side we have the first of your two enormous double bedrooms. Again, the continuation of that tiling that you see throughout the property. Very, very smart way of doing it. It creates a seamless flow through the property. Very, very nice finish, and of course well thought out. But into your bedroom here again, you can see the lovely natural light that's coming through the vaulted ceiling once again. And again, you'll see as I said, we have surfers in the household, so great way to be storing your surfboards, and of course keep them out of the elements outside. But the really nice double bedroom to start off with there. Then we have the bathroom here in the middle, and you have the modern, as I said, some of the modern conveniences or luxuries, such as your wall-mounted heated towel rail, the quality of your wall tiling, you have your low-level WC wash and basin, wall-mounted shelving, your tile panel bath here on the left-hand side, and then tucked away in the corner is your shower as well. Recessed lighting, just finishing off your main bathroom. And then we're into bedroom number 2. And again, you can see the size of it, the proportions. Really, really very generous sized rooms. The owners could have squeezed 3 bedrooms out of this very comfortably, but chose to go with 2 very, very substantial rooms. So if you had a family unit, nothing to stop you putting a set of bunk beds there. You could have another set of bunk beds here. You can have as much as you like. That's how big these rooms are. And of course then the connection to outside with the French doors, and it's where the owners equally would have had outdoor seating, as you can see them just sneaking around the camera there to take in the wraparound sunshine, and of course the great outdoors that the home enjoys. So just taking in the outside again, and to kind of give you a wraparound tour of it to round up our video presentation. As I said, there's that second bedroom that I brought you into, and the seating outside. And then just to go around the entire property, you can see the lovely maturity. I'm sure you can hear the birds singing, and the quietness, the peace. Everything about this property is really, really gorgeous. As we turn the corner, you can see the old porch jutting out there, and the owners use that as a part store. You have a great storage shed up here on the right hand side. I might have called it a garage at the start. It isn't something that you put your car into now. You could possibly open the door to the other side. But really, really great and very generous outdoor space. And great at the doors is at this side, nice and secure as well. You have, as I said, a porchway. You have 2 windows then kind of to the left of the porch, so you see them there. And again, taking in that view, looking down onto Miltown, Malbay. So even at night time, you have the lights of Miltown, Malbay down into Spanish Point, and just further on. It is absolutely superb in terms of its setting, and a home that, as I say, has to be viewed to truly appreciate. Here in Ballyvaskin North, we'd be delighted to show you around and answer any queries in the meantime that you may have. Please do feel free to call us on 065 684 0200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching.